Taurus, and welcome to your reading for August 2023. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to look at your career, home, finances, relationships, and the overall outcomes for the month of August. If you want to just go right to those certain sections, you can go in the description box below to the timestamps. We're just going to get started here, Taurus. We're going to give some advice at the end as well. So we're going to look at your career section to start. And here we have the 8 of Fire. So I feel like with your career, there's going to be like some quick movement. Some of you may have to travel for your career during the month of August. But there is some quick movement, some quick information, some messages coming in for you with that 8 of Fire in your career. We'll get a couple more cards for your career. Thank you. In the month of August, we have, was it 3 here? We're going to take them. So we have the Hangman. So you're feeling kind of stagnant. You could be dealing with a Pisces specifically when it comes to your career, but feeling kind of stagnant and just trying to look at something from a different perspective as like which way to turn, what to do kind of thing. And then we have the 5 of Fire. I feel like a lot of you maybe have some inner conflict about your career and what you're going to do and how things are going to go here for you with this 5 of Fire. And then we have the Magician coming out. So this is a reminder that, you know, you have all the tools you need to do the job here if you're in doubt about that. But this is like you taking control of the situation in regards to your career or your job situation. But we will get some clarifiers here from the Tarot of the Abyss. I was off for a while and I've got some new decks that I'm happy to share with you. I wasn't posting for a bit, but I am back now doing monthly readings anyway, and maybe the odd pick a card. So let's see, let's get some clarifiers. That's way too many cards. So you must be going on a lot with your career and your finances, and you're trying to kind of pick a direction is what I pick a card, or pick a direction is what I'm trying to get here. So yeah, and then you have the Hanged One in reverse coming out to clarify the 8 of Wands. So I feel like whatever this information is that comes in, this quick information that you get, like these messages, it is going to be, it's going to get you unstuck, and then you're going to know which direction to go when these messages come in August. And then you have the Queen of Swords, and I feel like this is maybe to do with some sort of legal matter, or you're trying to be discerning, you're trying to be logical, you're trying to still maintain a sense of humor here, Taurus, about the situation, and look at things from a different perspective. You know, be more logical, be more realistic when it comes. But there is messages coming in around your career that is going to get you unstuck here. And what about this 5 of Fire? I feel like there's inner conflict. You know, you're inner conflict going on. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so you don't feel independent, or you don't feel like you can go on your own, or like there's enough to go around here, and that's bothering you. Like your career, maybe you're feeling like you're not making enough money that you need to make, that kind of thing, Taurus. But the Magician here is here, like you can take control. You do take control here. I want to say by the end of the month, you kind of take control and go ahead with that. Let's just have a look here. And then we have the Temperance in reverse. So I feel like you're losing patience here with this in the upside down. It's like draining. The situation has been draining. This card to me looks like there's cups there, and they're like draining out when it's in the reverse. So you're running out of patience here when it comes to this information around your career and which direction to go. So yeah, right near the end of the month, I feel like you're kind of running, your patience is limited right out. You're just not having the patience for the situation. You don't see any healing or growth from it at all. In fact, quite the opposite. You're feeling like you're running out of patience when it comes to hearing about these. But you do get some early messages early on that's going to make you make some decisions and get you unstuck when it comes to your career. All right, let's see what's going on at home for you, Taurus. What's your home environment? What's going on in your home environment for the month of August? Okay, we had 2 flip out there. So we have the Ace of Air. So you're getting some truth and clarification in your home. Something, you know, comes to light here. You're getting information that you're needed, maybe that you're waiting on. Some information comes to light. And then you have the King of Fire. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign in your home, whether you live with someone or that kind of thing. Like some of us have children and roommates and that kind of thing. But you're learning some valuable information, some truth. You're getting some truth and clarity around a situation at home. to do with the fire sign. And then you have the moon card coming out. So I just feel like secrets are going to be revealed. I mean, someone in your home or that type of thing, is there's some secrets. There's something that's going to come out into the open, come into the light. But right now, it's hidden from you at the moment. Let's get some clarifiers though. So the Ace of Air, that's too, well, we're going to go with it. So 3 of Wands, or 9 of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this Ace of Air, you're feeling like, you know, it's just like tired of fighting, tired of putting yourself out there at home. It feels like you're tired of making accommodations for people. You're tired of, you know, being the one to kind of, I want to say, give in the home environment. Maybe you, you know, kind of keep everybody going and always, you know, go with the flow and go with others. But right now you're kind of you're learning some truth that's really not working for you, is what I'm getting. What about this King? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this King of Fire with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like your home, there's maybe a little bit of instability. There's some, you know, unpaid bills, things like that. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, when she comes up, it's grounding, it's whatever. I feel like there's some jealousy in the home, in your home environment. There could be someone that's kind of jealous, and it's just not that stable maybe in August, especially in the middle of August. There's maybe not that stable, and there's some things that are going to come to light that's hidden from you about this situation and your home. So let's just see the moon, see what a clarifier on the moon card for you, Taurus. Okay, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so what you can't see is that somebody is going to come in and, you know, help you out here in your home, whatever that's regarding. So, you know, if you're having some issues with bills and stuff like that, someone's going to come in, step up, and there's going to be enough to go around. Someone's going to be generous, and people that you've helped in the past are going to step up and help you back regarding your home there. So that is what is going on for you there. So let's have a look here at your finances. For your finances, what is happening for your finances, Taurus? And we have the Ace of Fire. So there's new potential here. So you either learn of a new potential to increase your finances, or, you know, your passions increase your finances. Like a new idea, a new passionate idea is going to help you. And you got the Messenger of Air. So I feel like you're going to, you know, this is quick information coming in about your finances. There's going to be some quick changes, and it's going to give you that fresh new spark, that new passionate new beginning when it comes to, and then the Death card. So something is ending, and you're getting a clean sweep of a situation here. So with that Death card coming in, there's going to be an end to a situation. You're going to get information. It's going to kind of help things come to an end and start over here, Taurus, in the month of August. So let's just get a clarifier on the Ace of Fire. So yeah, new passions leading to increased finances. Here we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're trying to keep your emotions out of the money, out of your finances, right? A lot of us, you know, we can shop and whatever to try and make ourselves feel better. You're really not that way, Taurus. You're trying to, you know, be reasonable, be logical here. And with this Messenger of Air, what is the Messenger of Air? Something is going to come to light about your finances. You're going to receive information that's totally going to change the situation. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're going to get a message about an ending. Something's coming to an end. It could have been potentially a painful ending, but it's ending. A new cycle's beginning for sure with this transformation card right here. So it's kind of like, okay, things, you know, might have not been going so good, but now you have a direction at least. Let's just get a clarifier though on the transformation. So it's going to completely change. And the 5 of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's no more, you're not going to repeat the mistakes of the past here. You're learning from what's happened in the past, and you're trying not to dwell on it. You're trying not to dwell on what's happened in the past. You're trying not to, something that's shady here from the past is going to be coming to an end when it comes to your finances. So I don't know if you've recently had somebody maybe, you know, you've had some losses regarding finances for someone, you know, with crooked or shady dealings or whatever, but that is coming to an end here in the month of August. You're going to get some clarification about that. And what about your relationships, Taurus? What's going on? We have the 7 of Earth and the 5 of Air. So the 7 of Earth is like you're just being patient right now in your relationships. You're kind of just waiting for your ships to come in and waiting for things to change. And with this 5 of Air, you feel that somebody's not maybe being honest or truthful with you. They're, you know, can be a little bit deceitful with that 5 of Air. Come in. I just want to read what that is for from the book here, just because it's quite interesting. So I want to see what that see what that says about that. I don't know why I'm drawn to do that, but it's just these cards mean something different because it's the good tarot, right? So you're going to have some conflict in your relationships. I think it's a good way to see motives and intentions, so you can use the experience of conflict into a more authentic version of yourself. So it's not important to win, it's important to have integrity. Other people have different ways of thinking and not always in agreement with you. So, you know, you kind of just got to live and let live here in this situation, but definitely conflicts going on here. And then the 7 of Earth, you're just trying to glean some patience and to have with the conflicts that's in your relationships right now, Taurus. And then you have the 10 of Fire. So this is a burden to you. You're feeling like the conflicts in your relationship and the month of August is just, it's burdensome. It's a lot, hey? But again, I am inclined to read that because I just feel like what is going on. So overcommitted, taking on too many burdens here, like in your relationships. You've been responsible for too many others, maybe. So you got to declutter your life, maybe, and then take a new form and serve a greater whole, but don't need to hold on to things because it seemed to have value for you, right? So it's just overcommitting yourself when it comes to others in your relationships, maybe putting in more than what you're getting back here, Taurus. Something to be aware of in the month of August. Okay, let's just get some clarifier cards, though. We'll get a clarifier on the 7 of Earth. We'll get, oh gosh, that's a lot. We're not going to take those, but one did flip up on the bottom, so I'm inclined to take that. So the 2 of Wands in reverse, it's like you can't decide right now. Like, it's hard for you to decide right now. It's like you got to wait to make a decision. It's waiting to make that decision, whatever that decision may be. But there is conflict and it's burdensome. Like, it's just, it's, yeah, it's troubling in your relationships. And this could be like a meeting with your loved ones, with your, all that kind of thing. So the Magician is coming up again. That's twice for you. So, you know, you're really wanting to take control here, Taurus, of the situation. But sometimes we can't control others, right? Sometimes we just have to let things go. But maybe you're being controlled. Maybe you're feeling like you're being controlled in your relationships. And that's also a burden. Oops. So we have the Chariot coming out. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. But the Chariot is like, maybe you'll have an opportunity to travel or go on a trip and, you know, put some distance between yourself and, you know, kind of give yourself a break from those burdens for a while. But this is a fast moving energy. So something may be coming in quick to change that dynamic. But it's just, you're not feeling very loved up in the month of August based on these cards here, Taurus. There is some conflict in your relationships. And for those that are single, you know, nothing really, there's not a lot of new coming in, but you want to move quickly towards something. And then the overall energy for the month, or the outcomes for the month, is the Star. So this is positive, healing energy. This is energy of, like, you know, getting your wishes granted overall, right? So you feel like your wishes, by the end of the month, you're going to feel like your, you know, your wishes are coming true and things are starting to look up. And then you have a Page of Fire. So yeah, it's like adventure, though. Like we were saying, like there's travel involved here potentially. And, you know, you're going on an adventure. So you feel adventurous in the month, and new, like learning new things, and young at heart type of thing. Okay, one more card, and the Fortune's Wheel. So overall, you're very, very fortunate this month. There's, you know, something that's destined to happen is positive and working in your favor here. And so these are very, very auspicious cards to get, the Star and the Fortune's Wheel for the month. So very, very positive overall energy for this month. Let's just get some clarifiers on the Star. This is like wishes fulfilled, like you are held in higher regard here, and this is something like a wish fulfillment, a wish coming true. you know, wish upon a star kind of thing, right? So this is good news coming in for you in the month of August, Taurus. Okay, let's get a clarifier. I think it's just being particular. Okay, we wanted this one, Page of Cups. Okay, so this is you, you know, not having to look back with regret, not, you know, starting to feel better, trying not to focus on the negative, trying to focus on the positive aspects of what there are, and, you know, trying to, you know, hold yourself in high regard even, right? And what about this Page of Fire? This, and we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's, you know, taking a break from your burdens, going on an adventure, and kind of taking a break from all of that busyness and all of those, all that, you know, responsibility and all the burdens that you've put on, especially maybe some of you could be taking a break from a relationship, or just, you know, having to go away for whatever reason, and then just gives you a bit of a break, and it's something that's destined to help things work out here. But let's just get a clarifier on the Fortune's Wheel. Thank you. And we have the King of Pentacles. Look at that. So it's like the Midas touch, and then this is the card of an earth sign. So I mean, it is, you could be also dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo, but this is like, this is overall, you have it together. You don't have anything to worry about. There's stability, there's balance, there's, everything's kind of looked after when all is said and done, and something that's just destined. Like, you got, I just want to say, like, you got this, Taurus, you got this. Even though you may be concerned, I feel like in August something is coming in here that is going to assist you to kind of straighten things out and return to balance here. And the overall advice for the month of August is loyal heart here. So we'll just read what it says, and this is card 35. So loyal heart is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. So evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There's a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith that you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. So for relationships, your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest, devotion, faithfulness, a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. So prosperity message is your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident to the world of conditions where your aspirations for success assume form and reality. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans, while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you'll be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is time for joyful celebration of Spirit, your manifesting partner. So here's the protection message, because I do feel like a bit of a heavy energy with a couple of Ten of Wands here and stuff. So the protection message for this card is, are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all of your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. So that is the message I have for you, Taurus, for the month of August. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the beginning of September.